Hey there, it's almost Shabbos. Shabbat Kodesh, it's beautiful. This week's Parsha is Parsha Behar Bechukotai. And the Midrash says, commentary says, that one who doesn't work his fields in the Shemitah year, in the 7th year, is considered a mighty warrior. And Hashem puts lots of blessings and bounty upon him and his family for the next 3 years, 6, 7, and 8 years. And so why is the farmer considered such a mighty warrior if he's going to get so much food and sustenance for him and his family? So we'll use this little parable, or mashal. Daniel walks into a suit store, and he tries on a few different suits. He's got a budget about $300, but he couldn't find anything really that works for him or he likes. So he heads towards the door. As he makes his way towards the door, the salesman stops and says, Wait a minute! We'll find you something just right. So he brings over a suit that Daniel just tried a couple minutes ago. So Daniel agrees to try it on. The salesman looks at him and says, Wow, this suit really fits you really nicely. So Daniel looks in the mirror and starts to think, 2 minutes ago I didn't like it, but now it's looking really nice. So he asks the salesman the price, and the salesman says, It's $400 only. After a pause, the salesman says, Listen, the suit is made from the finest materials. You won't find anything like this anywhere else. 5 minutes later, Daniel walks out of the store with a big smile on his face and a nice suit. Even though everyone knows that the salesmen were just trying to make a sale, we're still easily convinced by the salesman. In a 6th year, when a person's field produces 3 times the normal amount of food it produces, the Yetzer Hara, the evil inclination, comes knocking on one's door and says, You have such a beautiful field. If you work in it another year, you'll get 3 times more than that. So you should work on it the next year, and before you know it, you'll be a rich person. So to stop working on your field now for a full year would be a foolish thing to do. Why would you stop working? Deep down, the person knows that his field produced so much because of God's promise. But the Yetzer Hara is telling you and trying to convince you to work another year. Someone who can overcome such a challenge is considered a mighty warrior. And us human beings are very easily influenced and affected by all our surroundings and peer pressure and so forth. We change our minds from 1 minute to the next. A strong person, a mighty warrior, is that person who sticks to his convictions, who knows deep down what the truth is, what is right, and doesn't buy into things that surround him. That is a mighty warrior. Have yourself a wonderful Shabbat, and remember, relax a little over the long weekend, and we'll see you back fresh here on Tuesday. Take care. Shabbat Shalom.